Bullet Club for life.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Isn't it up, and a kick out at two.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now,
before we even continue, I didn't even know it was going to start with a cutscene, guys. First of all, welcome to the first WWE 2K26 video, guys. I'm so excited for the game to be out. I'm so excited, guys. We're going to be starting off with the showcase. We're going to probably be making our way over to My Rise and then over to... I might do Universe Mode. I don't know yet. Definitely my GM for sure. We're gonna be checking that out. And what's the other thing? Oh, there's something else. The online thing. What? My faction. I might check that out as well, guys. But anyways, guys, yeah, let's get into it. I'll be muted for most of it, but if I need to say something, I will. Yeah, let's get to it.
CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the 2 minutes.
CM Punk from the top rope. Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Rollins now.
Bang! What a knee!
Punk dodges out in time.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Escape just in time.
Brutal offense. Low blow. Cover for the win. fishing for something beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh my goodness, boots off from the apron.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He got the shoulder up in time.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Crushing the knee there.
I think he really felt that one.
That type of physicality earning Reigns the advantage.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. And Rollins looked to step behind.
Roman not backing down at all.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
Oh, my God.
Sliding into the ring now.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh, what an axe handle. Striking down with the axe handle.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Rollins being some...
From way up, diving double axe handle.
Hooked up, DDT.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
From the top rope with the elbow drop.
He's looking for an implement of destruction.
Fuck's sakes, I did not read that it said on Seth Rollins.
Under the ring.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming. He has the target right where he wants it. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Well-executed suplex.
It's cinched in, a crossface applied with the kendo stick.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, lands the kick. Gets out of dodge.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds. Reigns able to get out of the way. Looking to put this one away.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Oh, an incredible seated suplex.
Propping him up in the corner.
And retaliates with a counter. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
No, Punk about to take flight. CM Punk with the elbow.
The Architect getting rocked by the... one and only CM Punk.
Into the ring again now.
CM Punk looking to show, looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough.
Countered with a back body drop. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Neck breaker. And that cancels out Reigns' offense. Off the welts already forming from Roman's shoulders are down.
hesitate to end this because clearly that was...
Rollins lining it up.
Stop!
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell? You made me go. You made me go. Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Yeah, that didn't end up being the WrestleMania main event that I had dreamed about for years. How do you people agree to this? How do you even come up with this? Who in their right minds thinks, hey, let's drag someone to their worst moments to relive them? What kind of masochistic grease to it? Why would anyone want that? I saw what you did to John Cena a few years ago, making him relive loss after loss after loss, and then having him face the camera and say that those moments made him better for it. No, I always figured that if a CM Punk showcase was ever pitched, I'd politely tell them to take a hike. But then I saw what was done for Paul Heyman last year, what was done for the whole Bloodline dynasty. Suddenly it wasn't just reliving history, it was rewriting it. Instead of trying to take something positive from those losses, Heyman did what he always does and spins it into a victory by literally rewriting history. Well, if he can do it, I can do it better. Using what 2K calls slingshot technology, we can take any what-if dream you've ever had and make it a reality. Dream matches, ripple effects, righting wrongs, and changing history. That's what CM Punk has always been about.
I hope you can hear me while I'm talking right now, guys. Obviously, I'm going to do the match timeline. Gauntlet would be good, but there would just be one episode, guys. So, I want to make sure I do the match timeline. So, let's get to it. And first off, guys, we got Bull by the Horns. CM Punk versus JBL. CM Punk may be world champion, but he still hasn't earned the respect of one of the WWE's most hard-nosed competitors in John Bradshaw Layfield. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the title successfully? Let's get to it, guys.
My first couple of years with WWE were a whirlwind. I was ECW champion, a team with DX at the Survivor Series, and I finally made it to WrestleMania. I won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 24, which led to what I consider, what most consider to be the best cash in of all time.
Money in the Bank has become Mr. World Champion.
This upset a lot of people, including my old friend JBL. JBL didn't like a thing about me, how I looked, how I talked, how I wrestled, music choice. Everything about me bothered him. And he saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody, a true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering anyone who sees beneath him. I had no illusions that this was going to be an easy fight. My only plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse. This is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
He answers right back.
Slips out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. JBL showing no fear of
Incoming!
down with the elbow. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While midnight always strikes and fairy tales are not real.
This match, the challenger is going for it. He forces a break before the count of two.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Picked up and being carried around now. Face plant. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once.
Watch out! Oh my God, what a move! Ooh!
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Punk's vulnerable here. DDT!
He turns it around on JBL.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Stalking from above.
Sky high. Cross body from the top. Wow. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and...
Look out! Beautiful dive. Caught the leg.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Punk now locks in that double under. Double underhook lift, simply too heavy. Backdropping their way out of danger. Preparing to take his best shot.
Being carried around now. Body slam. Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business. Wall Street having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down, Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Impressive awareness from him.
Ah, jeez. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Kick out after one from the champion.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
And he's going to the top.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with a
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Oh, he kicked out.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
taking flight.
Huge splash from up top.
And another climb. He's made
Perched up top. Crash landing.
Back.
going for the pin. Tight on the line. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turning the tables. Turns that in his favor.
Finds some payback with their own. CM Punk.
That dodge come by JBL time.
We knew there'd be fireworks tonight with 2 points. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
High red district for CM Punk.
Blast off. All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Planning something big here.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
And still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
Alright guys, and with that we're gonna end the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. In the next one we're gonna have CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. Potentially we're gonna do 2 matches in the next episode, but yes, stay tuned for that, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode number 1 of our showcase. Thank you for watching, and we will see y'all in the next video.